Trying to enjoy life, man. Been a long week.
Hey, where's the man?
Trust. Yeah. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. Colors in my mind keep seeping. I'm blessed breathing, no sleeping. Oh, what an evening. The streets cold, it's just me and my amigos. Roaming round town, getting lost like Nemo. I'm breaking out, I had no urge to be a hero. On my jeans, I was cause they're machino. Colors fill my brain, find it hard to be contained. Trying to ride the wave, couldn't care what Simon says. Simon was the bouncer and that man was kinda strange. He's looking at my ID, I know what he's gonna say. And then he said it, today is not your day. So me and my amigos had to go another place. I'm in another city, I was looking for a vibe. Wasn't looking at the time, we were steady living life. And life's kinda short, so we live it to the fullest. Trying not to laugh, Simon's got the biggest mullet. I bursted out laughing, then he said, don't push it. Another word from you, I'm gonna you in the bushes. Colors in my mind keep seeping.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you champions excitement. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. And the lineup for the home side. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Remo Freuler plays alongside Weston McKennie in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Remo Freuler. Well, it's a textbook example of chance to shoot, but a fairly rudimentary save. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Lionel Messi starts with Rafinha out wide, and the striker today is Diego Forlan. Oh, might be. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. 1-0 then. McKennie. They know they need to stop him. And it's opening up. And there it is! 2 minutes! Incredible stuff! So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Remo Freuler. Cucurella. Options in the centre. They've won back possession. Diego Forlan. Decent idea. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Forlan. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, it could be on for him here. And it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Count. On to Messi. De la Cruz. Roberto Carlos. Here's Rafinha. Oh, this looks useful. Messi! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Can he get them level? Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Count. De la Cruz. On to Messi. Dirk Kuyt. Well, nicely cut out.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Pele. Teammates available. Oh, great attacking play. Pele's pass, a good one. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Will it happen for them? Not the clearance that was called for. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Rafinha. Perfect challenge. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, surely! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Weston McKennie. Freuler in possession. Jairzinho. And Pele on the ball. McKennie. He's played it over to the near post. But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Diego Forlan. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And now they have the ball back. And space to attack. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. To put them ahead. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Showing good situational awareness. Moura. And on to McKennie. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Moura. That is that. And away they go again, into the second half. Nicolas de la Cruz. Now with Kuyt. Can he find the net? On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Moura, can they create something from here? Jairzinho. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Dirk Kuyt. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Pele! Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Rafinha. And space to run into. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Jairzinho. And Pele on the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nicolas de la Cruz. And moving it forward. How about the cross? To square the game! Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line. And it's such a classy finish to lift it over him. It's a real beautiful goal.
Outrageously skillful.
Well, breezed past, didn't he?
Jairzinho. An effective ball win. "30 minutes to go then. Possession one. Teammates available. And he's in. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. And I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Jairzinho. Good defending from Kuyt. Could pose a threat on the counter. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Mora. Freuler in possession. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Well, a touch too heavy there. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, nice ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Kuyt. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Eyeing an opening. Trying to plot a route. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. De la Cruz. Here's Rafinha. Roberto Carlos. Carles Puyol. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. McKennie. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. De la Cruz. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Dirk Kuyt. Weston McKennie. That's a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. And a one, keep it even.
Yeah, at
good area. The keeper has managed to get there. Good looking pass. Very effective pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Weston McKennie. Remo Freuler. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them? And how about that for a save? And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Solid punch. Will it happen for them? Oh, this might seal it. What a save. And still they're locked together here.
Yeah, that was nearly the decisive moment. Full credit to the keeper.
That's a lovely ball. And coolly done in the end. Well, not great from the keeper. Excellent strike. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So underway again, these teams locked together. Mora. Freuler in possession. Chance here. Oh, good save. And over it comes. Nicked on the way through. And they're not out of the woods. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Dirk Kuyt. In possession. Kukureya. This is looking good. Can they forge ahead? And the counter-attack looks on. And Messi's incisive pass. Forlan, can he remain calm? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Weston McKennie. Freuler in possession. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Ito. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Playing it in. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. Carles Puyol. It's with Preciado. Carles Puyol. Rafinha. Nicely regaining possession. This looks interesting. Jairzinho, and just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Diego Forlan. On to Messi. He's in with a chance. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
This could level it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Plenty of room in the wide area. Can he finish them off? What a save! Do they have it in them to level this? Now he must favour the cross. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Pushing for the winner. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And the penalty converted here. Job done from the spot. In it goes. I must say that takes real confidence. Brilliant. And he scores. And he's beaten the keeper. So lethal in front of goal. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. He had to score, and he does. Oh, he saved it! The door to victory is wide open. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Yeah, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he was one of the best players on the pitch today. Stood out in everything that he did. He's got a great work ethic as well, and I'm sure he'll be getting a...